is that we will have our footage uploaded on downtime on the 20th at, I think it's 2 a.m. ET. So yeah. Can't say anything yet. All I can say is that we will have our footage uploaded.
Safe and warm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm.
Shareholder decisions about the companies you invest in are made here. And now, here. With Vanguard Investor Choice, just set your proxy voting preference for your Vanguard index funds with a few taps.
That was easy.
Vanguard Investor Choice.
Yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. Rachel was determined to live her life on her terms, not her migraines. Because after years of coping, Rachel took the next step to find an option that could work for her. Yesterday, breakthroughs were made and lives were changed. But that was yesterday. Let's outdo yesterday. Talk to a doctor about migraine treatment options at PfizerForAll.com.
Pros and like who's friends and who's friends' friends, you know? Just goofing around. They might just be goofing around. It could just be trolls, because Clicks already knows he's conned anyway, so fuck it. Like, it could just be trolls, yeah.
Et tu vois, par exemple, t'as un outil fichier qui sont qual en...
And to be fair, actually, Crazy's already left. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's still there. At the same time... Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Ok, ouais. Et bah, il conteste Marius Fredoxy.
Ah, mais putain, oui, Roxy c'est déjà quoi le... Merde,
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sanctuary actually makes more sense for it anyway, right? Because there's no big team called Sanctuary on EU yet, yeah? I think Sanctuary's still up for grabs, right? And I mean, to be fair, shitty ass Fred's going there, so that's probably going to be like a safe bet to not make it out LCG, you know? Why does Muzz call Booger the devil? Is there beef or just jokes? So Booger has the reputation of being the biggest snake in Fortnite history. Like he has snaked the most amount of people. It kind of became like a seasonal thing. Booger won't deny it. But the reason why Muzz particularly calls Booger the devil is Muzz won FNCS Grands with Booger, and then Grand Real, another bigger Grands, was literally like a week later, and he got dropped. So Booga won FNCS with Muzz and then dropped him for Dukes and then won the Grand Royale without Muzz. So Muzz particularly, obviously, doesn't like Booga's reputation of dropping him. But that was years and years ago. I don't think he actually cares anymore. But at the time, it was pretty crazy. Like, you literally won FNCS. Why would you get dropped when there's another FNCS in 2 weeks and you guys are the favorites? But to be fair, Booga then did go on to win with Dukes instead of Muzz. So it's like, I love Muzz, but shit, like, the results speak for themselves, you know? Like, you can't really beat a win. Like, Booga risked it. If he fucking sold that Grand Royale, everyone would have flamed him being like, you're an idiot. But they won, so it's like, shit, kind of fair.
On live après les gars, on part en full 5 stack après cette game avec Waz, Ali.
But yeah, people were definitely very mad, understandably, at the time. So like, why would you do this?
Yo,
McGolly, thanks to 54, dude.
Going well.
Everything's going very well. Whew, trying to get ready for a big few days. Don't be forgetting about my boy Mero in this. I mean, Mero, I don't know if Mero's rewriting history, but Booga hasn't corrected him. But Mero since has said that he had very little hand in it and he felt bad. That's why he let Booga make the decision and just went with it. So Mero's kind of like washed his hands clean of it and said it was all Booga, basically. Was that in like 2021? I think it was before that. I think it was it was 2020, wasn't it? Maybe it was. Yeah, no, it was 2020 because it's still chapter 2. I wasn't in an A yet, so I think it was 2020, no? Or was it 2021?
Ça va split de... Enfin, ça va pas se fight, quoi.
Must have been really early 2021 then, right? Late 2021? I wasn't in the US yet, though. I wasn't in NA yet, was I?
Ils étaient triple con, mais comme par hasard, c'était...
Oh, I'm getting my years fucked up. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I got married 2021. I went to NA in 2022. I'm getting it all fucked up. That's right, because COVID was 2020. So COVID was all 2020. 2021 was like starting to come out of it a little bit, and then 2022 is when it was like, yeah, okay, true.
Pourquoi tu dis ça, Force?
Yeah, because it's the end of chapter 2, and then chapter 3 started in 2022, and that's when I went to NA. Okay, yeah.
So you just don't have access.
10 months. Hope you're doing good.
Thank you, Vinko, with the Prime.
Next season is mini-season and what tournaments?
Not mini-season, and we don't know what tournaments yet, other than globals.
I wasn't allowed to do it on stage.
Didn't you get sick right around then? Yeah, I was having all my kidney issues. I wasn't sick, but like, I was sick. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like an illness. It was just like my genetic fucking kidney disorder. Am I going to watch just Fizzy Picks this whole game? And I could jump in replays, but do I really fucking care? I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I'm just kind of yapping with you guys right now.
C'est pas que Valo, c'est Riot.
What disorder? Basically the tube that runs from my kidney to my bladder had like a kink in it, so that it would get clogged a lot, and I would basically get the symptoms of kidney stones. They had to like, I've got like 3 pretty gnarly scars on my stomach now. They had to like basically go in and cut it out and then sew it back up. I had it my whole life, but I always thought it was back pain. Until like I went to the hospital and I had like fucking blisters and welts on my back. And they were like, why do you have those? And I was like, oh, because the heat packs. And like, oh yeah, but why are they so hot? I'm like, oh, because it takes away the pain from my back. And they were like, that's not a normal amount of back pain. I just thought everyone was pussy. I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all are just fucking pussies. That literally went undiagnosed for years. People were like, oh, my back's so bad. I'm in so much pain. So I was like, oh shit, okay, this is back pain. But no, apparently what I had was like 10 times worse.
Tomorrow's LCQ finals, right? Could be nice. LCQ finals tomorrow.
Fuck, bad vibes. Damn, holy shit, that's bad vibes coming into an end game. What the fuck? Repairs, what are we doing? That's like Vibes Assassin. What the fuck? We could not make the vibes worse. Why would we say that? Oh shit. It's not good. That could have been us. Did you hear Savage isn't convinced of the moon landing? I mean, that's not even the craziest conspiracy, to be fair. Like, there's definitely crazier conspiracies out there, bro. That's like one of the more like ones that people will like actually like, you know.
Le message est bloqué.
Ah ouais, on peut pas trop dire ça. Merci GT Line pour le Prime, merci. J'ai pu lancer un combat à mort. Mais les gars, vous m'avez full menti.
He's third with the Prime? He's fast with the Prime? The pigeons got me, bro. Fucking... That was Adapt, wasn't it? Adapt's conspiracy about pigeons? That shit was funny as.
Je vous jure que c'est vrai. Hein. Là, je suis allé dans compétitif, j'ai pu lancer.
I don't know how Apex comp works. Everyone is an asshole to each other? Wait, what? Where'd that come from? What?
Closer to 6 years.
Et les gars, c'est du rage bait.
Did you buy it with the Prime 53?
Pardon pour les...
T'as vu ce qu'il a mis, Oscar?
Non. Ah. lancé, mais
One
ça
clip of
commence à
Hal will
dire,
do
ah,
that?
merde.
Potentially. But I feel like that was so out of nowhere from that guy. I feel like that was such a random thing to just say out of nowhere. Oh, it's no music. I'm like, why does everything feel so quiet and weird?
Ah, les gars, après, s'il est en vie, je pense que dans son stuff, il y a des bananes
Because of
et
what
des
Repairs
des
said.
pommes, genre. Avec tout le respect. Hein. Vu où il a spawn, je
Wait,
pense
what?
que c'est...
What did Repairs say have to do with Apex? I'm so confused. Sorry, dude. You've lost me now.
C'est pas faux.
Near us.
So confused.
Ah, mais
Quoi,
les
ça
gars,
va se gars, je
ils ont
cold?
pas communiqué Riot là? C'est pas bientôt, bientôt fait? Oh les gars, j'avais trop envie de jouer.
This eval's felt so weird. It's just an eval right before major tourneys, bro, with no update. And it's the end of a season, right? So, like, technically this means nothing. Like, if I wasn't addicted to this shit, I wouldn't stream today. Like, realistically, I just love this shit, so I'm just gonna stream and yap with you guys. But, like, this is, like, one of the least exciting Fortnite tournaments you could ever watch. So I'm just yapping with you guys, having a good time. And it's because shit's about to get exciting. We're not even talking about what's on the screen because we care more about tomorrow and the next day and, like, fucking EWC. You know what I mean?
C'est bon, on a fini. C'est bon, j'ai ban 2 mecs, c'est fini. Allez, maintenant c'est la game de Pixie Squeezie, les gars. C'est écrit.
Ritual said he thinks 7 teams will be at match point at the same time. What do you think? I don't think that's crazy. I think it'll be. I think when match point ends, yeah, like when EWC ends, it'll probably be around like 6 teams. Yeah, I could see that. You do a video on the leaks from the new season. Isn't really enough to make an entire video on yet, unless you're like really just like talking about the same thing for a while. So we'll see, man. If more comes out in the next few days, sure. I'll probably most likely record one from my brother's house. There'll probably be more that comes out like a few days out, and I can make like a proper one. So my YouTube upload schedule that I want anyway. So I kind of want. So tonight will be. I don't know what tonight will be actually. We'll see. But tomorrow will be Red Bull Reshuffle recap. No, LCG, sorry. Tomorrow will be LCG Finals recap. Obviously, after LCG, fuck, we gotta talk about that. Then I'll probably do a Red Bull recap the day after that. And then I'm gonna record like an EWC breakdown, like the drop maps, who's dropping where, the format, how it works, like my thoughts, all that shit in a video to post while I'm away. And then that'll have like 2 days to like just sit before EWC, so people know what the fuck's going on. I just didn't want to upload any EWC content before LCG because it's kind of like just will confuse people because they'll be like, wait, what the fuck? Isn't this like, why are we talking about reload? Is it Battle Royale? Like it's land, but that's a land. Like, you know what I mean? There's just too much going on right now. It's a good problem to have. It's just confusing everyone. That's why people keep talking about EWC not feeling that hype, and I get it a bit, but it's also just because LCG is just taken the hype. Like that's the next thing, you know?
Ils ont fait 12e.
Mais t'inquiète, moi, enfin je sais Overtime, je leur dis. 12e, ouais. T'inquiète pas, le boss, on sait.
Ouais, 12e et tu prends que 12 000 balles, c'est la D Fortnite maintenant.
Ouais, bah après pour Polo, 12 000 balles c'est vraiment pas grand chose.
Tu veux vivre comment, frère, avec 12 000?
12 000 balles, les gars, tu divises par 3, ça fait 4 000. 4 000 par mois, ouais, c'est vrai que c'est compliqué de vivre avec 4 000 par mois, ouais. Plus les salaires qui se font, ouais, j'avoue. Polo, t'as raison, ouais.
Hey, Voxy the T1, you dude?
Ah, c'est chaud, hein.
There's also been on No Reload tournaments talk about and compare. Hey, we had the solo reload victory cup. Thank you very much. That shit was hype as fuck. That was a great indicator of how EWC is going to play out. Excuse you.
Et là, vous entendez la moula que c'est, hein.
Hey, so we reached the prime. Sorry, dude. Are you bushy?
Une coupure de courant là, sous Pixie. Oh, putain. Ça commence à bien faire.
If the meta's fist launchpad, EWC. I mean, if they don't change it, yeah, the high pads are kind of crazy. I don't think people aren't gonna super love that though.
Les gars, est-ce que on réessaye? Est-ce qu'on réessaye ou pas? Les gars, cette game, c'est la game de Pixie et Squeezie, les gars. Cette game, c'est top 1, Pixie, Squeezie, je le dis maintenant. Il y a encore 45 remains, le late n'a même pas encore commencé, les gars. C'est top 1! C'est top 1 le chat!
Moi j'espère que Zangui et l'autre ils top. Hein.
Non, ça serait mignon. Au moins ça prouve que en ayant pris un coffre de Battlewood, ils peuvent faire des top 1. C'est au final moi ça me ferait plaisir.
Oh, ça me ferait plaisir aussi.
At least on the cube rifle, yeah. I mean, it can't be worse than the cube rifle. Holy shit, that was quite literally one of the worst metas in the history of this game. Like, I don't think I'm exaggerating that, right, chat? Like, that shit's up there with Nitro. Like, it was just so fucking bad. I mean, bold take, bro. I swear Nitro was actually better. I'm not even kidding. I think Nitro was more entertaining. I wouldn't say more skillful. They were both a pile of dog shit. But at least Nitro, you got to watch people like run in the box and pump people, not just fucking like that. Fuck me. It was so boring. Good God. It was just so repetitive and just had no like. There was no interactivity between the players. It was just cube rifle or be cube rifled. Like it was just. At least Nitro, you could like maybe one pump the guy who sprints through your wall, but like.
On est sur la...
On a la hauteur, les gars. Les gars, je l'aurais dit avant. Les gars, je précise. Je précise, les gars. Je l'ai encore dit avant.
Chad, the car. I'm talking about competitive chat. The cars weren't in comp.
Allez, on se porte pas l'œil. Mais c'est free win, je l'ai dit.
Chad, Nitro is terrible. That's because you guys were playing the game. You guys didn't play the cube rifle. I'm talking about the tournament, not like not playing it. I'm talking about watching the tournament.
On sera rentré au garage, ça fait un moment que je t'ai pas vu.
Watching Nitro was more fun than watching cube rifle, for sure.
Ça me tilt premier degré, vraiment. Ça me tilt.
But yes, Nitro was a steaming pile of dog shit to play, unfortunately, especially with the cars. And they just refused to remove them from ranked until like the season was almost over for God knows what reason. That was the easiest fix, bro. Was just remove the cars from ranked at the start and everyone would have been fine. You like the cars, you play pubs. You don't like the cars, you play ranked. It would have been great, but they just were so stubborn for some reason.
Petits Angus. Si ils win, ils vont win le Major 3.
Gemma, listen to me. You can do something I didn't know was possible. You can bring demons back to the human world permanently.
Insidious Out of the Further, rated PG-13, August 21st.
Chug. Là, on va quand même commencer à manquer un peu de maths.
Yeah, Seaburn, it's a bit weird, man.
Va pop là dans... Ah non, c'est l'avant-dernière, j'imagine.
I did, so that's what we talked about, bro. I'm not really sure what's going on there, man. We'll have to wait till Clix goes live to talk about why he's landing on Booger and Crazy's got on Sanctuary. I guess we'll see, dude. It's looking like it might be a clip farm or like just a bit of a play to get Booger uncon, maybe, I don't know.
Des maths, on a plus que 300 de bois.
There's definitely more to it,
though. Je sais pas
though.
comment est Pixie. Ouais, Pixie pareil, il a plus que du bois, pas beaucoup de hard. Fait drop down, mais en même temps, là, qu'est-ce qui peut nous inquiéter? C'est ça la question, qu'est-ce qui peut nous inquiéter? C'est ça que j'ai envie de voir. Il a plus... Oh merde. Force.
On a oublié de la skip. Ça dure 1 minute. Normalement, ça sera, la game sera encore là dans 1 minute.
Good time for Booger, though.
Qui vont être là pour voir le top.
I don't think it'd be Clix and Rapid like trying to grief him. It's either a fake mark or it's like a play to split it or something. I don't know, but...
Les gars, on a que ça à faire, hein.
Could stream I think Clix said he streamed right? That's where I saw a tweet, didn't I?
Allez, pitié, un petit top 1 de fusil Pixie, ça ferait 2 top 1.
La curse serait enlevée.
Oh, 83, parfait.
I'm not really sure how the teams work at Trinity. I'm not really sure who's representing who for EWC and stuff because of like the whole Vitality, Havoc, like...
Ah, le truc c'est les perf caps c'est un peu chiant pour ça, c'est comme il n'y a pas de système de points
Acquirement
dans lequel on est sauf s'ils ouvrent la map. Oh non Zangui, putain il a fait une bonne game hein. Ouais il a fait une bonne game le Zangos. Le Bellu les gars.
Franchement pour Zangui c'est très bien déjà.
Ah c'est excellent. Bah, la meilleure game qu'il a fait c'est quand il a pas contesté Pixie Squeezie. Voilà je dis ça.
Okay, so Pablo Chino. Okay, so Vitality's being represented by Pablo Chino. Okay, cool.
Il a touch.
There's so many loopholes with how EWC works with like the signing cutoffs and stuff, though. I knew there would be. Swizzy Pixie just playing for themselves? Okay, gotcha. One org acquired another org? Yeah, so Vitality acquired Havoc. So Havoc is basically the Fortnite division of Vitality.
Zanguy, il voudrait faire comme toi qui midro au Major, c'est-à-dire prendre le haut de la ville et qu'on les fight pas, tu vois. Sauf que à la Coupe du Monde, le haut de la ville, c'est Veno. Oui. Nous, on préfère avoir Veno plutôt qu'avoir Veno et Zanguy. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire? On fera en sorte qu'ils se qualifient pas.
200.
Magnifique, les gars.
Magnifique. Oh là là.
Chaque duo, c'est parfait pour...
Swizzy Pixie could have got double win then, bro. If Pixie clutched that last 1v2, bro. Can Org only have one team for EWC? Yeah, just one. They have to nominate. If they have multiple teams that qualify, they have to nominate which one represents them. So Chino Pablo won, Swizzy Pixie focused on Honey Fishy. I mean, to be fair, like I said, it wasn't the craziest eval, but the big teams did well at least, which is nice. Honey Fishy did all right. Consistency, ooh, not the best. 11th and 10th, not too bad. Focus Thomas. Swizzy Pixie, I think, did the best, right? Oh no, first, second, then 2 bad games. Chino Pablo got a first, fourth, fourth. So Chino Pablo probably did the best then, yeah. Damn, Hallie got a 9-kill second that game? Holy fuck, Hallie was fragging. Damn. Nice. Nice. All right, do need some breakfast soon. Reet wanted to do some 1v1s again, and honestly, versing Reet's like very good practice for me, so I might take up the opportunity on that, but I want to watch some YouTube while I eat real quick, though. Take you down to watch me get shit on by Reet on mouse and keyboard on 200 ping again. Best land moments of all time. Okay, watch that, but not right now. Okay, wait. All right, sweet. No, I do. Oh, but I want to watch this myself. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play this on my phone. One stage chat. We're gonna watch top 5 games video on the new season because I want to know what the fuck we know. I don't know how my man made a 10-minute video because I swear there's nothing. But let's see. One second. Let me like make my cereal and I'll come back and I'll watch the rest of this too because I want to actually know what the fuck's going on and then we'll play.
Season 4 is called Override, and the official tagline is break the rules, change the game. This will all make sense when I show you the live event, the battle pass, and most importantly, where your sprites are about to be sent once Fortnite deletes them. This is every leak, rumor, and thing we know, because Fortnite has revealed Season 4 will introduce a whole new generation of sprites, which means all the ones you have right now are getting vaulted. You see, they're creating an entire island called the Sprite Garden, and it's where you'll be able to play with them, visit your friends' collections, and show off how much you've been grinding. Season 3 sprites will also continue to be a part of the Sprite collection page, so them being vaulted just means you can't use them in BR anymore. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Epic have confirmed that old sprites could return in the future, so you don't miss out on them for good, don't worry. And this announcement has also come with our first look at 5 upcoming sprites dropping next season, so let's break it down. First up, we have the Bullet Sprite, who puts more ammunition into ammo boxes while you have them equipped. I love this idea a ton, and it was actually designed by a fan named Ino Rule. Hope I pronounced that right. Then here's a glimpse of the Dumpster Dive Sprite. It's an adorable raccoon designed by Stinky Princess Goose, and I think the name kind of speaks for itself because it's gonna let you jump into dumpsters and get a ton of loot. Next up is Honey Sprite by Sam, and it's honestly one of my favorites so far. So of course, exactly what you'd expect from Honey, and this is where the ability sounds so unique. When you get damaged, it'll send a swarm of bees after the enemy. Sticking with the theme of design by fans, we have the Pond Sprite by Pine and Kiri, who will actually evolve as you level them up. This is such a cool idea, so you can tell who has mastered the sprite or not. It'll turn them from an egg to a tadpole and then a full-blown frog. And with each stage, you can move faster in water. Last, but certainly not least, is the X-Ray Sprite. This went super viral as it's designed by this little guy, Brady.
This sprite is perfectly inspired by me because it has glasses just like me.
These 5 sprites beat over 20,000 entries to become winners, and we're gonna see them sprinkled throughout Season 4. Now, if you're worried about finding them, Epic have been listening to people annoyed at how rare some of these are, and starting from next season, sprites are gonna be easier to find. They said they're dropping quality of life improvements and new ways to discover sprites in and out of your games. So you know the name and theme of next season, but some fans thought to ask the vice president of Epic what he'd describe it with. Every season he always gives one word and has been doing this for years, so what did he say this time around? The word is hackers. And what do hackers have to do with gaming legends and sprites? Well, it all ties back to the live event that's gonna take us into next season. Basically, the 7 are trying to stabilize the 0 point, and it's exactly what Geno wants them to do. When they pull it off, he's gonna hack into their machine and take control of it. This is gonna cause some kind of chaos that brings video game characters to life, either because they were brought here, or we're taken to a video game world and need to use hacks to escape. If you hop in game right now, you can already see the BR playlist is glitching out and showing the machine. That's because the live event where all this will happen is called Unstable, and you'll be able to watch it August 15th, 5 entire days before the season. So who are we gonna meet? Crazy because we're just over.
That cute-ass kid just saved my fucking day, bro. I was in the middle of making my breakfast and then realized we have no cold milk, and I was like actually just fucking devastated. And then that cute-ass kid was explaining a Sprite, and I was like, you know what? Fine.
Week away, and Fortnite's already revealed the entire Battle Pass lineup.
Like, that kid actually just saved my fucking day, I'm not gonna lie. That was adorable. As much as the Sprite shit's getting a little bit overdone for me, that was kind of cute. And like, having like community submission sprites is cool. Okay, it's hard though, dude. Okay, so we all know they never intended sprites to be this big of a thing, right? Like, they obviously made them, and then we're like, oh shit, this is like giving us a new peak in player base. Let's just fucking start making more with 8,000 variants. Let's keep it next season too. Fuck, we got to keep the hype going. But it's like, I don't know. It's hard because like grinding them feels like a chore. But then if you make them too easy to find, then no one cares about having them. So it's like, it kind of, okay. It kind of reminds me of just when the Battle Pass wasn't shit. Yo, thank you, appreciate the raid, bro. It reminds me when the Battle Pass wasn't shit and people cared about grinding and having it completed. I don't know. But at the same time, like, I guess you can just not play for it. Like, you can just play the season normally like you would anyway and not care about the sprites if you don't want to. So, I don't know. If I was, like, a casual content creator, I'd love this shit. Like, if I was, like, a creator who just plays pubs all day, this would be, like, all my content. And, like, it is, basically. It is.
There you go.
I mean, they both fit.
Bro, I've already said it. Can you imagine a fucking endgame finishing here? Can you imagine you're on low ground and zone pulls like fucking across this thing? Holy shit. Global's game 12 ends here, bro. Good God. I'm also imagining the surge base someone's going to have up there. Like, if zone pulls here and this is your POI, holy surge base.
I mean, they both fit perfectly into the idea of a gaming legend season, and yet he's still not as retro as Mega Man and Pac-Man. These two will also be showing up in the Battle Pass, and I'm sure Fortnite will go with the version of him with arms and legs, and for Mega Man, people think you'll get a skin for the Mega Man X costume. Now, I have no idea how they'll pull off Tetris. This is also confirmed for next season's Battle Pass, and trust me, I'm stumped on how this is gonna work. It's not all super retro though. There is one gaming legend that stands out like crazy in this pass, and that's Joker from Persona 5. This is probably the most anticipated collab of the whole Battle Pass, tied with Sonic, and that's because he's been rumored for years at this point. Neither of them are as hyped as another Season 4 crossover, but I'll get to—
You guys say Persona's an RPG? I've never played it. I've literally never played it or seen any footage of it. I just like, is it that big of a game? I think it is. It's just fully just something I've never looked at.
World.
Hey, Lewis to the Prime. It's massive. It's a huge game. Okay, how the fuck have I just missed it completely? Because RPGs are usually my jam too. Like, I don't know how I've just fully missed that. That's weird.
That soon because I have some great news. If you remember back last year, players in the UK got the exclusive opportunity to earn a whole skin just for having a phone contract. That is now coming back with a new reward for O2 Priority members launching on August 14th, and we don't really know what it is just yet, but they have teased that the rules are about to change. And also to come back—
What? What the fuck is O2? What? What the fuck is O2? It's a phone service provider in the UK. What? It's like Verizon of the UK. What? How much? Like, if that's a possibility, why have more companies not done that? And why, like, is that really going to generate that many more customers? Like, I don't want to be that guy. This is where, like, I can't fathom why they don't do good Twitch drops. I am very biased here. Obviously, I'm unbelievably biased. I'm just going to put that on the fucking table. I would make a shit ton of money for a Twitch drop, so I am biased. But I swear, taking my bias outside of it, if we're going to give skins to things for money or growing the game, surely, like, fat-ass Twitch drops, so, like, the fucking category goes to, like, 1 million live viewers for the season launch is better. Get all the big creators to come play the game. They probably actually, you know, they'd probably fucking take more viewership from me than I gain. I'm not gonna lie. I actually might not gain from Twitch drops because you'd have like fucking like Jinxie and shit would come play. Like all the big streamers would come play. And then the amount of eyes you get on the game from that, surely that makes more money than what O2 is paying you? Like, I just don't get it. It's not a service provider. Wait, what is it? Wait, how can it not? Wait, what? It's one of the biggest stadiums of all of UK. Imagine a Globals. No, but it's a SIM card. Either way, like, I'm so confused. It is a provider. Okay, it's so confusing, like, how that works. Like, I want to know, like, how much is paid and who gets paid and who, like, comes up with this. Like, who reaches out to who and shit. Like, I don't know.
Priority members launching on August 14th, and we don't really know what it is just yet, but they have teased that the rules are about to change. And also to come back in a few days when your free reward will be waiting. One of the most controversial parts of this season was the Battle Bus extraction. I know. It would either be a lifesaver in a tense match against Sweats, or, most of the time, a super annoying feature that would ruin your gameplay. Epic didn't think about the fact that people are willing to throw their own game to make sure no one wins, because that's exactly what happened.
Oh, that's
there are
hilarious.
Thousands of matches going on right now.
Yeah, I'm a sick fuck. I would do that. I'm not gonna lie, kids would be so pissed at me, but I'd do that shit. If I had a Rift, that's fucking hilarious. Am I just a shitty person, chat? I don't know. I also do give wins to kids who look like they're fighting for their lives because it's like kind of nice. But like at a certain point, like it is a video game. Have some fun with it. Like, can we go? Okay, like I kind of want people to care about wins and battle royales again, but I guess I just don't. The magic's just lost on me, I guess. So I'm just an asshole.
Now, where nobody's winning because of trolls. So naturally, Season 4 will delete this Rift anomaly, and we'll probably never see it in BR again. I assume they're saving it for the actual extraction game, and yes, it is real. Disney and Epic Games are working on this as we speak, and there's a huge chance it gets announced within days, as Disney's convention is bringing a huge Fortnite announcement on August 14th.
Ooh.
Leakers have claimed
that's tomorrow. Okay, and what? That's the extraction game mode. But why? I would be more excited if it wasn't Disney, but like an extraction game mode in Fortnite could actually be huge. That shit could be so big. Because kind of everyone in the extraction genre has kind of dropped the ball, right? From what I can see. Ark did amazing, but then just didn't keep fresh content going, which we know Fortnite's very good at keeping it fresh. Marathon, I think, had crazy potential. The combat was so fun for me, but the actual, like, the art style and, like, it was just very muddy and dark and kind of confusing. Tarkov's Tarkov, but it's been around for forever, and people have either decided to play Tarkov or not. I want to play Tarkov, but I don't want to have to read a fucking 17-volume novel just to know how to, like, walk and shoot. Like, it's cool, but, like, I get why people are, like, scared of it. Is there any good extraction shooter game right now? Like, what is the best extraction shooter right now? It's probably still Tarkov, right? Like, I think the most popular is still just Tarkov. And again, most players have decided whether they want to play Tarkov or not by now. Like, if you haven't played Tarkov yet, you're probably not going to play in the future. Like, if you just decide it's not for you. I really like extraction shooters, though. Extraction shooters give me the hype and excitement that Battle Royales used to.
Extraction mode is going to drop in November, and you can already bet we'll start seeing
I've heard
Season
Delta
4
Force
full
is
of
solid,
Disney
yeah.
skins as we get closer to it. Now, there is another collab happening that no one's really talking about.
I believe so. MFAM, yeah, I believe so. The 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, I believe. Or is it the 19th? I think it's 20th for me. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe Google it. Dude, I'm like, even I'm confused on dates right now because there's just too much going on. So I'm just like, I'm just doing one thing at a time.
Last month, a fan asked the devs of Hello Neighbor if they were going to collab with Fortnite and actually got a response. Not only did they say they would look into it, but even the CEO tagged Fortnite. An Epic Games Store employee saw it and begged Epic to make it happen. So of course, it makes it pretty clear that Hello Neighbor will hopefully be a gaming legend in Season 4. It's not just shop collabs on the way.
Am I a cynical asshole or is Tommy just like, hopefully? Like, do we give a fuck? Like, like, who actually cares? Like, do people care about Hello Neighbor? Am I tripping? Is this really good? Like, are you guys excited for a Hello Neighbor collab? Like, I don't know, man. I love Fortnite. They've just proven they're going to collab with everything to just, like, keep relevancy. Cool, but, like, I feel like surely we have to stoop to the level of collaborating with Roblox game modes. Not Roblox, Roblox maps. We're essentially collaborating with the creative maps of another game. Surely, like, I don't know. I feel like putting this up there with like fucking Sonic and Pac-Man and Tetris and hopefully like Minecraft and Halo is just like kind of makes it look like the joke it is, no? I don't know. Oh, it is a Roblox game. Oh, this is an older game. It's not Roblox. Okay, I thought it was another fucking Roblox map. I'm gonna be honest, because of the 99 whatever fucking nights or whatever. Sorry. Oh, it's legit its own game. Okay, maybe a little bit more fair then. I'm not as mad then. But sorry, the Roblox maps, I feel like that. I thought this was another one. Sorry, it's a shitty mobile game. At least it's an actual game though. Like at least it's an actual game. But like the 99 Nights bullshit then. Just replace Hello Neighbor with the 99 Nights. Like that's fucking stupid to me.
Will hopefully be a gaming legend in Season 4. It's not just shop collabs on the way either, because some crossovers dropping next season are set to have sprites. That's right, just like this season, we'll be getting familiar faces turned into these little guys, and the next one up looks to be Ken Carson. It sounds crazy.
Don't let heartburn get in the way of the food you love. Get fast, powerful relief with Tums. Every game's better when you love food back.
Sprite? Is that not just saying you're not relevant enough for an actual skin? I feel like I'm such a fucking hater of this video, but like, if I was actually an artist, I'd be kind of pissed because they've given skins to so many like not even that huge artists and like famous people. I'd be kind of pissed if this was me because I'd be like, oh, so what? I'm not big enough for a skin. I get a Sprite, you know?
But he just posted this tweet where Epic literally sent him a plushie of himself along with a mysterious
You'll get
card
both, not gonna lie. He might. He might.
Expect to add him to your
Ken
collection
Carson, I don't like Ken Carson. He's a pretty fucking big like artist, no?
in Season 4. By far the most hyped collab of the season won't be Sonic or Persona, but instead one that's been in the works for 3 years. Sega strikes again as leakers have found files belonging to a Yakuza crossover. There's a Rocket League card known as Mad Dog, the nickname for Goro Majima, and yeah, people are skeptical because they've been waiting for this for so long. Trust me, if this is gonna happen, it's in Season 4 where Sega already has 2 other confirmed games. It's not all Sega though. I think we were all surprised when we
Crash
found out
Bandicoot
that
W.
Crash Bandicoot is showing up.
Oh, 100%
Like Yakuza,
cookie.
We know this because Rocket League is already leaking it with vehicles, which makes sense considering how popular Crash Team Racing is. Can't wait to see what his skin is gonna look like, or maybe he'll be a sprite. The most surprising part of all these leaks is how sprites weren't meant to exist. If you're a true OG, you'll know we used to talk a lot about boons. They were trash, and yet the files kept showing how Fortnite were always working on them. Well, this whole time, all those quote-unquote boons were upcoming sprites. So leakers have used this info to find out a bunch of secret sprite abilities that are in the files as we speak. And there's a Midas sprite coming that could give you Gold Rush when you open a container. There's also a mythic goldfish sprite, which, you guessed it, could give you the fish when you open chests. But the coolest sounding one is a haunted helper, and he'll slowly reload your guns for you over time. There's so many, so the rest are on screen right now if you want to pause and read them.
Enjoying the comp scene recently more than the past few years.
Nice, bro. The Jackson versus 17 has been good right now, bro. It's been very good. Rift and ready. Your squad has a chance to spawn a rift nearby at each storm phase. That's fucking OP. Ammo hoarder. A percentage of ammo is returned to the reserve when reloading. Danger sense. Sense targets that are aiming at you. I feel like that probably would have been the Spider-Man. Maybe that's scrap because probably that sounds like Spidey sense. That's just Wraith passive too. Greed boon. Your squad receives extra gold bars from containers and eliminations. Haunted helpers. So yeah, we saw that one. Shrapnel. Explosives. Now with, is that with more shrapnel bonus damage applied by explosives? Trophy catch. That's the, wait. Grants a small chance to find the trophy catch in loadout. Is that's the mythic goldfish? Is that called trophy catch? One man's trash. Yeah, it's too fucking small for me. I'm doing a fucking eye test, bro.
But if you want to look ahead to Season 4's Halloween event,
hey, Javi,
it
these
sounds
slings, the
amazing.
raptors?
Because it turns out Fortnitemares this year might be very different. In the past, we've seen them go for more classic horror characters like Jason Voorhees or Billy the Puppet, and well, they're kind of going with that with a rumored Freddy Krueger collab. But then Fortnite went and posted this trailer last month, and yeah, they're teasing an Obsession crossover. And that's not the only time they've worked with brand new horror films, like we got the Black Phone and Terrifier, but Obsession is a whole different beast. Because no matter who you add from this film, it's gonna be controversial. Just take a look at the replies on the trailer. It's a great movie, but do you really want to play as Bear of all people? Anyway, Season 4 is bringing a feature that'll actually...
I mean, I'm going to be honest. If they just add like... I don't want to be rude here, but if they just add like a fucking thin, attractive white
Should
chick,
I take
yes.
my PC to
Yes.
university, or
I haven't
should
even
I
watched
get a
this
life?
movie. If you add this chick to the game, yes, lots of people will buy it. That's how Fortnite community is. Like, they don't give a fuck about the actual character behind it. Isn't this whole character's thing literally like, aren't people like, isn't that the whole like fanfic aspect of this? Is it's like the chick is like literally obsessed with him, like to the point where it gets creepy. Obviously, I'm guessing that's the whole concept of the movie, right? Yeah. I mean, people, yes, teenage men will buy this skin. Yes, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Maybe not him, but the girl, yes. That's how the Fortnite community is.
As bear of all people. Anyway, Season 4 is bringing a feature that'll actually make it worth playing Fortnite every single day. And by that I mean, they're straight up adding daily rewards. We've only got this before on events like Winterfest, but it seems like they're experimenting with making it an ongoing thing called daily drops. There's even a custom supply drop in the files for it. From the leaks, it even seems like the daily rewards will include cosmetics and not just wraps or loading screens.
Is this a new skin? Does this exist? This is kind of cool. I mean, I think the fact that it puts like something on top of the dummy's head is kind of annoying. So I think the dummy's like kind of clean. It's not new. This exists. I've not seen this. I've not seen anyone wear this. It's kind of cool.
Straight up outfits just for logging in. Like you could just tell Epic is doing this because of GTA 6 in November. There's other games on the horizon.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Honestly, I do think that's fair. I think GTA 6 is gonna make Fortnite really fucking lock in, which I'm not mad about. I'm not that interested in GTA 6. I think GTA 6 is going to have less impact on Fortnite than people realize, at least when it first drops. But it's definitely smart for game developers to be aware of, like, trying to keep your player base happy during GTA. Coming 2025. It's the old announcement. Thank you, Mystery with the Prime. Are you going to play it? So I have not played a single session of GTA 5. So I honestly don't know if I'm going to play it. Like, again, Chad, just so we're on the same page here, it launches console only with no online capability. I would probably be more inclined to get into it because I've never tried like GTA RP or online GTA ever. I'd probably wait until that launches and I'd probably get into that. I don't think I'm going to want to play the GTA storyline on stream. Maybe I will, but like I said, I've beaten GTA 1, 2, 3, and 4 multiple times, but I just never got into GTA 5. I literally have not played it for a second. I don't know. So we'll see. But I think that's also why it won't have as big of an impact on Fortnite and other games what people realize. It is a $100 offline only, console only video game compared to the mass multiplayer online game you can play on every device for free. Like, it's just that has a way bigger impact than people realize. And also, same with always GTA, some parents just will not buy it for their kids. Like, do you know the amount of fucking news articles we're going to get on this? You just got to have to wait for the breaking news in today's news. We have Canadian parents upset that their children are playing a prostitution game. Like, you know, I mean, it's gonna be that shit. It's gonna be on the news. There's gonna be a fucking clip of someone like mowing down hookers in a car. They're gonna be like, this is creating violence. Like, it happens every time. Bunch of fucking parents are not gonna buy it for their kid, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is gonna have as big of an impact on Fortnite as what people think. I think it might in the future when online comes out, but I think the original launch, it might have an impact on content numbers, but I think it'll just like suck a lot of viewership towards like Kai Cenat and whichever like Jinxie and shit who are like playing it. But for the most part, I don't know. Are you guys really gonna want to watch 6 different runs of the same game from different creators' perspectives? Maybe if they're super entertaining, but like I don't think the content's gonna be that groundbreaking either until online launches. Once online launches, I think it will definitely have a big impact. But if it's console only storyline, I don't know. We'll see. The campaign will be 6 play once. I think, yeah, exactly. If I was going to play it, I'd more than likely just play it off stream. It'd be the game I just like chip away at off stream and just like enjoy, you know? Probably watch Ron. Yeah, there'll be some good content for it, but I think it'll get repetitive real quick. When they drop like servers and online, holy shit.
Not watching ads. Happier, doing good.
You call it with the prime. We may have our differences. Wait, what? The fuck? You call it, appreciate it, bro.
There's other games on the horizon though, like Kingdom Hearts 4. It's been a huge deal for a long time. And I mentioned Disney's convention earlier because it's almost certain we're gonna see a Fortnite collab announced here too. Sora is getting an outfit, a jam track for Blast Away.
See, this is another game that I've just never really looked at.
Octane decal coming with the collab. Now it seems like basically everything in Season 4 is themed around video game characters, and while that looks true, there is 2 huge animated shows on the way.
Hey, Kibby with the Prime?
The first of
One Piece? Oh, Tom and Jerry.
Is an all-time classic, and that's Tom and Jerry. Genuinely couldn't think of a better skin and sidekick duo than these guys. I think this could look amazing if Fortnite nail it. And while Tom and Jerry felt inevitable, there's a Cartoon Network collab that shocked everyone. Because The Amazing World of Gumball is coming to the item shop in Season 4, according to the same guy that leaked the brand new day.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil Liquid Gel's target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
Most petrifying skin I've ever seen in my fucking life. This becomes a Fortnite skin. This is like something straight out of like a Night Terror. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this?
And add the 3D characters from the show, like Lucy, Donut Cop, or...
What the fuck is that? That's the teacher? That's the teacher? Okay. Hig skin? She's sweet. Okay, having not seen the show, this is terrifying. You have to give it to me. Come on.
With it, and add the 3D characters from the show, like Lucy, Donut Cop, or Banana Joe. Rolling us back to the video game.
How do we not have One Piece? That has to be on One Piece's end, right? She is evil? Okay. There is no way we don't have One Piece yet. Because that is just like the biggest bag for Fortnite ever. That would also be the collab that would like bring people to the game who like don't already play it. Like One Piece fans would get on Fortnite just to buy the One Piece skin and run around in squad fills with it on. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be on One Piece's end. There's no way Fortnite's leaving that much money on the table and being like, yeah, we don't want One Piece in the game. Like, there's just no way.
Train, there's gonna be a lot of them next season.
Hey, Ozzy,
Star Wars
thank
always
you for
finds a way.
hearing my boredom.
Wait, what was that? What the fuck is this? Thank you, Ripples. Thank you, CK.
Or Banana Joe. Rolling us back to the video game train, there's gonna be a lot of them next season. Star Wars always finds a way in here because Zero Company drops at the end of August, and it's bringing a Forsworn Trooper outfit to the shop. Of course, it wouldn't be a Fortnite season.
Okay, like, bro, you've got to be the biggest Star Wars fan in the world, and you still have to not give a fuck anymore about Star Wars Fortnite collabs. Like, come on. Holy shit. There's no way anyone still cares or gets excited for this. Like, you have the ability to be every character that already exists. It's just going to be a slightly different reskin fucking trooper droid, whatever the fuck. Like, oh my god. It's been so overdone.
If they didn't have Star Wars and Marvel, and that's why the...
I'm sure some people care, but holy... At least Marvel, you have like unique, individual, different characters, right? Like they might bring a fucking superhero that you love that isn't already in the game. There's not many left, but you know what I mean? Like, geez, but Star Wars, surely. Like, I like Star Wars. Not the biggest fan, but my God, is it getting overdone. Thank you, Walker.
Fighting game is also coming. This game just dropped, and they're turning Danger into a skin just in time for Season 4.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause masterclass right now, chat. Sorry. Is this game good, chat? People, is this being well received by the fighting game scene? Is it good? Unfortunately, every fighting game that launches just kind of inevitably dies. Like, they just don't really take off. This is good? People liking it? Cool. Okay, that's cool. I saw they got, like, Ludwig involved. I think Ludwig's running, like, a tournament ship for it, so they kind of go in the right route to, like, get, like, modern fans into it, too. Fighting games just aren't really for me. I just don't enjoy them from just, like, a pure what a fighting game is, but I can respect the shit out of them. It's not for me. 70% like it, the other 30% only play Street Fighter. I feel like once you've put like 10,000 hours into a fighting game, you'd be hesitant to go to another game because even the slight differences would probably annoy you. But surely, okay, how is Street Fighter very supportive of like their esport? Because surely Super Smash fans just need to get off that fucking game. Like, you need to get away from Nintendo. They don't care about you. Like, just get away from Nintendo as quick as possible. Like, it's... For a game not to support their esport is one thing, but Nintendo actively stops their esport. Like, someone will be like, hey, I'm going to run a $500,000 tournament. I'm going to organize everything. It's going to be amazing. And Nintendo's like, no, the fuck you're not. Like, it's... They actively shut it down. It's weird. It's so weird. Nintendo are like the biggest control freaks. It's crazy.
Coming. This game just dropped, and they're turning Danger into a skin just in time for Season 4. If you're out there trying to make creative maps and afford all these crossovers, I've actually got very cool news for you. Because Fortnite is starting to pay creators in V-Bucks if they're not able to take cash. This is huge for certain block countries or small map makers who are too young to deal with like taxes and stuff. And later down the line, you'll even be able to convert those V-Bucks into cash if you sort your situation out.
That's kind of cool concept, I guess. So what, like... Okay. That's what Roblox does? So you can keep them as V-Bucks. I guess. So like if you like, let's say like you were like 15 and you couldn't have like tax information, you get paid a shit ton of V-Bucks. And then when you like turn 16 or whatever is in your country, then you can get a tax file number. I don't even fucking know. Like what? I mean, it's not as bad. It's confusing. I guess I just couldn't, I didn't think that was like something that was necessary, but I guess there are kids out there literally making a shit ton of money off Roblox and Fortnite. But like, can they like, do they control the price? Like, what's the payout rate? Like, if they now change the value of V-Bucks again, like, do you just lose a shit ton of money? I feel like it's just scary having Fortnite have control over whatever the conversion rate is.
Let's go T5G in the item shop if you buy the Season 4 Battle Pass. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.
The blocked country thing is kind of brutal, but that just sucks. That's a thing anyway. The fact that some countries just get blocked is fucking just brutal. You know what I mean? All right. Reed, you about to shit on me? Can I warm up a little bit before you come and shit all over me? Oh, I'm so fucking cold. Let's get it. All right, let me warm up for a little bit. Let me play for like, let me just like free build for like 5 minutes so I don't get fully fucking shit on. So I only get a little bit shit on. I didn't play at all yesterday, so I'm gonna be. I mean, we'll see how we go. See how we go. Pay tax on everything? Yeah, bro. What the hell? Sliff, you just learning this, bro? If you make money, chat, you pay taxes on it. Like that's just like. There's a reason why that's a saying, bro. There's 3 certainties in life, bro. Taxes is one of them. Wait, is it 3 or 2? Did I fuck up that saying? Death, taxes, and what's the other one? Is there another one? I think it's 3. I think the saying is 3. Marriage? What? Hi, Steven. Good morning, buddy. He's so handsome. I just sleep. You didn't wake up when I got up, at least. Nice. Oh, the third one's the one you add as a joke. That's why. That's right. It's like death, taxes, and like, you know, me selling an Apex. Oh, there's no cold milk, by the way. I put my milk in there for you guys, but it won't be cold by breakfast. I had to have room temperature milk. That's right. That's the joke. It's death, taxes, and you add another one. That's right. I was like, I swear there's 3, but I can't think of what it is. That's the whole point. Oh my god, I keep hitting my other mouse. She not awake yet? You are letting so much cold air in. I'm sorry, you have to close it off. No, you're fine. It's just because I've had to turn the heater on because I can't play with the hoodie on. And then my hands like freeze. Eat it. Grab Brekkie. Yeah, true. Steve, get out. So much cold drafts coming in. Thank you. Playing Apex today? I would love to, chat, and I really enjoyed playing. I was playing, I got to play like 2 games yesterday off stream as Fuse, and it felt really fucking good. I'm actually really enjoying Fuse, but we'll see, man. I mean, I say no, I'm addicted, bro. But we have a very busy few days. So we've got LCG finals tomorrow. I'm gonna watch 3 regions of that. So I'm gonna watch EU, Central, and West. Oh fuck, sorry, I'm distracted. EU, Central. Why can I not talk and hit a side jump? One sec. Oh my god, I've lost the ability to side jump. I just did it. Either way, fuck it, I'll say something else. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch 3 regions of LCG finals, and then Red Bull Reshuffle literally starts like 7 hours later. Oh my god. Why do I get on and I can do things, and then I play for a bit and I can't do things? I don't understand. Clicks Connie Booger. Has Clicks gone live? Jack, it's on time when Clicks goes live. I want to watch this stream when he first goes live, because he's gonna have to talk about this. What the fuck is happening? I was just doing this fine. There we go. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's just the edit on release timing. I default back to like non-edit on release timing, and it fucks me up so much. Well, I'm just gonna get shit on my read today, chat. It's about to be brutal. And like my brain just defaults back to the old muscle memory. Yeah, so Reed wants me to work on my movement, but I'm gonna be honest, that's actually one thing I just don't know how to work on. I did order a new joystick. I got the guy from Maxstick to send me a new one, like the new better one, and I'm gonna play around with my strafe angles. I think my strafe angles aren't helping. Spam tax brand. like just tack sprint through more things. But I think that's gonna like I'll work on it today when I verse you. But fuck, that's gonna make my aim and my edits so bad though. You know what I mean? Just literally never stop sprinting. Fuck, that's gonna be so hard to get used to. But I'll try. But I do think my strafe angles are also a factor. I don't even know what my strafe angles are. They're built into my joystick, so I literally don't even know what they are to change them. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna start fresh with a new joystick. Because I had to have my strafe angles built into this joystick for Pro-Am. Because they wouldn't let me have the software that I needed to change it. They're like, look, it's not really a verified software. Like SteelSeries, like GG, you can have, right? Because like that's like very clearly SteelSeries. But when I was like, hey, can I have a max stick utility tool on the PC? They were like, that might be an issue. And I was like, fuck, okay. So the guy at Max Stick made me like a custom joystick where it was built into the hardware. So I actually don't know what my strafe angles are. It's just what I've always been on, and I think they might suck. Because I've never tried to like actually have good movement. I know some people play with no double movement too, so I can like try that and see if I like nothing, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, my double edit still feels so shit. Okay. It's fine, you'll be harder to hit. You're so easy to hit when you're not sprinting. True. All right, see we go, Let's do it. Why don't you hit it with the book, Ozzy? Muscle memory, my dude. I am not willing to unlearn that muscle memory. People always say that though, but like, dude, like, bro, you had polarized pull out his pickaxe between every edit. So like, if you can get as fast as polarized, like that's fine. If that's the cap, it's fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, anyone who switched from edit on release like off to on, bro, your double edit timing is just fucking cooked. So bad. Going to the mobile land? I don't think so. Did they finally announce where that is or what the fuck is going on? I saw something about that. I can't double edit for shit with edit on release on. Yeah, you just gotta get used to it, bro. I'm not used to it yet, unfortunately. It's in Copenhagen. Oh, they're probably hosting it at Blast. Isn't it Blast headquarters? Because that's smart as shit. Because realistically, they have to know that like no crowd's gonna go. Yeah, that's actually cool. That'll be really good production. That'll be really cool. And then like the crowd wasn't really gonna matter anyway. Wait, was that a Disney Hulu ad in the Finest map? Did I just fucking see that right? Yo, these motherfuckers are too rich. Was that a Disney Hulu ad in the map? Brother.
Comp custom loadout.
Yo. These motherfuckers are double dipping. They got the money from Fortnite and they get to put ads in their shit. That's crazy. I mean, I gotta respect it. That's a WR's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, true, mate. It's true. Rent's high? I mean, rent's not high. Those motherfuckers are millionaires, but like make more money. It's not hurting anyone. Like, you know what I mean? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why was there like, what? Why was there no start? What the fuck did I just do? I fat fingered. I didn't mean to do that. I fat fingered my shockwave. I actually had a good angle on him and I pressed fucking E, not W. I suck. W strat chat? Yeah, that was fucking crazy. Watch this round. Shockwave on his head. Reed's got shitty aim on mouse and keyboard. Watch this shit. Oh my god, I move way too fast with shockwaves on, bro. I am too shit for this. I am way too shit for this. No. No. Oh no, I'm too shit for this. I cannot have shockwave effect on, bro. It just short circuits my brain. If they keep them in next season, I'll learn it. Wait, why are we doing like the 1v1 start? This is so fucking weird. I'm used to like the speed start. Oh, I almost fucking coned him. Almost. Oh no. Oh. You need to vote for speed mode? Okay, I need to vote for speed mode. Okay. You don't like the speed start? You prefer this? I feel like that just benefits Reed though, because he actually knows how to do proper starts. Oh, 200. I tried to put a ramp on my head. I had to look the other way because I tried to put a ramp on my head, but fucking 200 shit on Reed. Fuck you, pussy. Oh my god, I don't know how to do proper starts. I'm like overthinking the start way too much. I think I've literally just got to out sprint him. Oh no. Oh no. I went to try to like fucking hit a ramp flip. Oh no. No, I missed the fucking the bailout. I'm stuck in right now. Okay. All right, you know what? Actually, gotta go to my strat for another day. One sec. Sorry, I gotta lock in here. I'm fucking selling right now. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he's doing at the start, bro, and it's fucking me up. Okay. I've got to work on this. My start, like, I don't know what's happening, chat. Like, we have no speed. What the fuck am I doing? Like, actually, what am I doing right now? One sec. I'm like... Yeah, I got to one sec. I'm like... Bleh. Something about the start has just fully fucked me up. My brain is just short-circuiting on how to do the start. We're just gonna... There we go. If I just didn't whip, I was fine. No way he didn't pump then. How does he know when I'm going for a fake fucking pump bait, bro? I never do pump baits. Like, how the fuck do these pros just know? Like, he knows what I'm about to do more than I know what I'm about to do. Like, how does he just fucking know? I never do pump fakes. How did he predict I was gonna do a fucking pump fake there? Bro, I can't double it, otherwise I could fucking shit on him there. What the fuck? You're above me. No, he's above me. Motherfucker's too good with his angles, bro. He just never comes from the same angle twice. Damn it. Even that, bro. How the fuck? Oh, they're just too good at playing angles, dude. They're just too fucking good at playing angles. Even there, bro. Like, another player would have stuck further to their right wall there, but he's just fucking tucked in so perfectly where I just can't hit him. Think you coin? Think you ish? Think you Ambu? I'm doing better than the other day, but this is also what happened the other day. Then he started to warm up, and then I got fucking shit on. Oh, fuck, I tried to... I'm stupid. I tried to fucking grab the wall when I'm the one who edited it, so I couldn't grab it. Oh, no. Fuck. I do that so often, bro. I edit a wall, and then try and fucking replace a wall where I've just edited it. What am I even doing at the start? I think I'm overcooking the start so hard. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay, the sprint.
I'm so hungry. Auntie? Have you eaten yet?
Oh. No, I knew he was gonna go for it too. Oh. I hate how bad I'm at editing ramps right now, man. No. Just fucking reload, bro! I hate the fucking striker pump, dude. I'm so bad with that. I can't even cope because it's got fucking 5 shots. I just suck with them. Your aim? What do you mean? My aim is good. What? Chat, my aim is literally fine. It's my fucking edits and builds that suck ass and my crosshair placement is fucked. You also gotta remember, that's the one thing that Reek can do fucking really well right now. Oh my god, maybe my aim does suck right now. The one thing Reek still fucking got is crazy ass movement, bro. Trust me. High ping... Input or not, bro, Reed's movement and how he fucking gets into boxes and shit is really annoying. Yeah, my aim is normally better than this, I will be honest, but... Is he not above? Bro, holy shit. I love versing someone who's just so much more predictable than Reed. This motherfucker has too many plays in his playbook, it like throws me off. Even that, bro, that would have been a fucking like 150 pump on anyone else, but he fucking blocks it.
So excited for you, Sphinx.
Bro,
winning
like,
the
he
whole
fucking
thing.
blocks himself every time. Bro, anytime I think I'm gonna get a clean pump on him, he fucking blocks it with a build. Like, it's insane. Like, it's so annoying. Here you go. Like, these fuckers are just too good. Fuck, that was his? Oh, no, I didn't mean to drop this far. I'm gonna catch myself up there. Oh, fuck. No. I didn't have the roof. Fuck, I could have sworn I took the roof. Ah. No, I tried to edit that. No, I suck. Fuck. I'm going back to try and do shit that's not possible, chat. That's how you know I'm like panicked in a 1v1 is when I start trying to like literally do jumps and maneuvers that aren't physically possible. Fuck, I thought he was gonna go for the left wall. I almost had him. I tried to bait him. I thought he'd go for the fucking quick pump. I don't know if that's like a... I tried to go for the quick pump there. I don't know if it's like he knew that I knew he was going to go for it, but he like fucking delays his edits. This is what I mean. Like his fighting IQ is so fucked. Like he actually knows what I'm going to do before I do. Like some of the times he knows when I'm going to delay my shot and when I'm going to fake pump and stuff. Hey, man with the prime, he's playing worse today, though. He's going to start getting better. I can tell he's not warmed up. This happened the other day. I was kind of, like, close-ish to taking rounds on him at the start. Like, I almost beat him. Damn it, he won't pump me. But then he started to get better. Little fucking...
Hey, Aussie.
The amount of times I make that same mistake is fucking crazy. Wait, is that not my... That's not my edit. Oh my fucking god. I thought that was mine. I was like wondering why the scroll wheel wasn't working. Wait, why did my wall not placed? No. Fuck, that would have been crazy play. I thought my wall placed. If I placed that wall, I could have then fucking sent a window and pumped him. Well, maybe. I'll get too far ahead of ourselves here. What is happening? $60? That felt like way better of a pump than 60. I guess if I tax sprint to that, though, I'd be better off. That's what Ree's trying to tell me I gotta do more of. Wait, you dropped back down? Fuck. My side jumps really need work, bro. Holy shit, I suck so much at getting up. Okay. I just need to just spam side jumps. Like high wall side jumps. Okay. But the problem is I'm just... That's not a 200 pump. Yeah, my movement's got to get so much better. It's not even wrong, dude. Oh. I thought he shockwaved up. Fuck. Alright, we're doing better this time, though. If this is 12-8, that's actually not even that bad. I'll pop. Oh, I don't even have meds to pop. Fuck. motherfucker's disrespecting me, bro. Just popping a make in the open. I'm not that fucking unaware. I don't know where the fuck my wall went. You could even see my walls pull out. I guess I just didn't fucking place it. I don't even know. Alright, let's do it again. That wasn't too bad. I sold so many easy rounds though. I did not attack sprint at all in that fight though. Reed's gonna be pissed at me. Told me to attack sprint constantly. I didn't attack sprint at all.
One v one me. All right then.
I will not take that. I will
One v
not
one me.
take that.
1v1 me. 1v1 me.
2v2.
Bet, come on. 2v2. Come on.
We're gonna fry your ugly
Add me. 2v2 right now.
Shut the
Come
fuck
on.
up, nigga. Shut
Come
the
on.
fuck up, nigga.
All right then. Nigga scary.
Come on, man.
Y'all niggas scary. Come on. Y'all niggas are scared. Come on. Add me. 2v2.
Yeah, you are
Y'all niggas suck.
Leave.